What's up, gaming heroes? Welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video. My name is Orosium, and in today's video we're going to be looking at how you can farm some awesome World of Warcraft mounts using the mission table. What? You can get mounts from the mission table? That's right, I've actually managed to get 3 of them, and I want to share what I've learned about how you can get these mounts in the quickest way possible. Before we get into the video, I just want to say a quick shout out to all my patrons who are supporting me over on Patreon. You're helping me achieve my goal of becoming a full-time content creator. I hugely appreciate you, and I appreciate anyone who wants to support in that way. If you do want to support like that, I have guides over on Patreon that you can check out. Alright guys, so here are the 3 mounts that I've got so far, and I'll even show you the 4th one as well. So there's 4 mounts that you can get from the mission table. This is the Chittering Ammonite, and it reminds me of the alien facehugger, you know, the one that just comes out the egg and just goes all over people's faces. It's so cool. Doesn't that just look like, can you imagine waking up in the morning and then suddenly that jumps on your face and you're like, oh no, please no. I love how this looks. It flies around so cool, and it runs around like a spider as well. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So creepy. It's one of my favorite mounts just ever. It's so awesome. Then the next one we've got, I guess, the Kyrian version of the mission table mount, which is basically a reskin of this of the standard one that they've got, and it's purple. It's a really nice color. In all honesty, I absolutely love the coloring of this mount. There's nothing unique about it, unfortunately, in terms of, like, you know, running and jumping and stuff like that, but it's a really nice mount. And it's actually one of my favorites, despite, you know, no unique features to it. And the bugs just a bit, you know, I feel kind of over bugs. Does anyone else feel like that? Like you're just feeling like you've done bugs already now? This does have a unique, like, jump feature to it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just a purple bug that runs around. It's okay. It is what it is. If that's your thing, then you're a happy chappy, you know? And then we've got the last one, which is the War-Stitched Darkhound right here. And he is glorious. I can't wait to get him. He's my next one. I'm going to take you through some tips now on how you can do it in the fastest way possible. So the first things first, to get these mount missions that you're trying to get, you're going to need to level up your mission table. By leveling up your mission table, I'm not talking about upgrading your mission table using, you know, your anima, although that will help you, obviously. This is more so a leveling up your adventure campaign progress. And the best way to do this is to simply level up all of your companions. Now, what if you don't have companions? That's fine. The best way to get more companions is to level up your renown. Because if you look here, if we click the renown, you can see, if you just go through this list, all of the various different companions that you can get from just getting renown alone. You get a bunch of companions from just getting renown alone, so it's definitely worth doing that. Okay guys, so make sure that you just, first of all, go and get companions from renown. Second of all, you can get the rest of your companions from Torghast. Okay, don't run layer 1 Torghast, run layer 5 and above. My favorite layer to run Torghast for companions is actually layer 8. I've had the most success with that, and if you just run layer 8 a bunch of times, just go into layer 8 of Torghast, go to level 1. If you can see a follower, then great. If you can't, then either go to level 2 or go out and go back in and see if you got lucky that time. Now, once you've got a bunch of companions, you're going to need to level them up in the quickest way possible. And the reason you need to do that is because each of these adventure campaign progress levels ups the difficulty of your missions, but also ups the rewards. So that is going to lead to you being able to get mounts, okay? So to do that, we need to send our companions on missions. Now, this is one of my alts, so my companions aren't the top level in this, but they're doing pretty good. All right, so it's worth noting something about the mission tables of Shadowlands. XP is not shared, so it's actually individual, done on an individual basis here. So if I put all of these guys in the same mission, they're all going to get the same amount of XP each. They aren't going to get it shared. They'll get 1,500 each, which is pretty damn cool. Now, I'm using an add-on called Venture Plan, and Venture Plan is a great add-on that basically allows you to pretty much guarantee a success chance on most missions. If I click this orange book here, once I've got companions in this little tab here, it will automatically work out if, you know, I'm going to have a success chance or not. So I can just click that, and I do. So now I'm going to send these guys off. They're going to do basically an XP mission, and in a few hours I can check that out and send them on another. Now I'm going to go ahead and send some more champions on XP missions. Now this is the part where I really want you to pay attention, because it's so important for leveling up your mission table in the quickest way possible. This little eye symbol here, you see this little eye symbol that my cursor's over here, and it says basically, I'll read this out. Multiple troops of any type can be assigned to an adventurer at the cost of additional mana. We already knew this. Your troop level is the median level of your companions, 33.5. Round it down. It does not decrease when you recruit additional companions. This is really useful knowledge for us to know. And then it says these are the troops below. So it's got Tizan, Grun, Kurok, and Quadrin, and then Master Shalor. Okay, so as long as we are leveling those guys in particular, then our average level of our troops here, which help our missions hugely, will go up, which is exactly what we need for completing missions quicker. All right, so let's just make sure we've got all these. Tizan, Ron, yeah, there he is. And Quadrin, we've got Quadrin, and then Master Shalor. We got Master Shalor? Oh no, we've got Duskleaf in. Let's put Master Shalor in instead. All right, and then we're going to just click that orange book, make sure we've got success chance, and then we're going to send them off. Brilliant. That will increase our average troop level, which is going to be super helpful for us. Now, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and farm some anima by just sending one of my guys off on an anima mission. I don't really need to send anyone else on that. Send that off. Okay, past this. Now, because there's no campaign mission for me to complete here, I'm going to be looking at the highest experience mission for my anima, basically. So that's 800 anima there, 1,000 anima there, 1,200 there. I really like that 1,200. Okay, I'm going to try this 1,200 and see if we can find some success. We might not, because it is a level 39 mission, and we are sending some slightly lower levels on this mission. Oh, we've got success there. That says we're going to be successful, and these guys are all going to level up, so I don't have to worry too much about their health, of how much health they're going to have at the end of the mission, because of the fact they're going to level up likely from this mission, and therefore I will get a bigger bang for my buck. Now, it is worth noting this is 9 hours and 45 minutes, or 1,200 experience. If I assign these to that party, and then I look at like this. Say I look at a mission here, like a 3-hour mission here, it's 200 experience. I could log in 3 hours and send them on another mission, another mission, do it like that instead of, instead of a 9-hour, 45-minute mission. In fact, I might actually cancel this mission here, because I've just noticed that this level 49 mission, which they might fail, they might not, is actually only 3 hours long. And this is actually going to be hugely more beneficial to us. If we can have success. If we do have success, okay, right, send them off on that mission. Brilliant. So if I can log back in 3 hours and check that out, if they've had success or not, it doesn't really matter as long as they get their experience. Now, in order to get your mount missions, you really need to level up your adventure level of your campaign as much as possible. So every time you get a campaign mission, try and complete it as quickly as possible. Now, a lot of people will say don't do this because it will bottleneck you. It won't bottleneck you if your troops are high enough level to deal with it, because the more troops you send off on these XP missions, the more success chance you're going to have. So don't overthink it too much. Just get these campaign missions done as quickly as possible. The higher level your table, the quicker you're going to get these mount missions. Now, it is worth noting that if you do change your character Covenant, then you will have to restart your entire mission progress. So be careful of that. It can be very, very, very messy if you're having to restart, getting all your companions, then restart, your whole mission table progress and everything like that. Just really contemplate the decision before you decide to just switch Covenants, because you get a 1% upgrade or something like that from switching. It's not really worth it in the long run. Wow, look at all that experience from one mission. That's crazy. Wowzers, that's so cool. So here's a campaign mission. I have no idea if my guys are even strong enough to deal with it, but let's see if they are. Let's just send one guy. Oh my gosh. One guy's strong enough to deal with it. This is great. This is really good. All right, I'm just going to work out the maths here. Brilliant. So we actually have success with doing that campaign mission. We're going to send that off. Send, done, dusted. And then I'm just going to send a bunch of guys on this single anima mission because it saves anima by sending 5 companions. Every time you use troops, it costs you anima. So I'm trying to save a little bit of anima on this character. We do have to do a bunch of anima farming this week. That's something due to come. All right, guys. So as you can see here on this screen, you can see that I've got my mount here ready to be collected. I've gotta do this mission, but I need level 60 companions to do this mission now. So that's why I haven't yet done it, because you know, I'm now at the adventure campaign progress level where things are starting to really up the difficulty. That's fine by me. It's just something I have to keep in mind. So each time I try and I send it, they aren't strong enough. They're too powerful for my companions. We're just too low level. So I just keep having to basically do XP missions on this character every chance we get until we can eventually get strong enough to take on this campaign. It's okay. It's sitting there watching me every day. So just a quick recap. Get yourself a mission table. Get your followers from Renown and Torghast. Then level up your followers as quickly as possible using XP missions. Send them all on XP missions. And then level up your adventure campaign progress level. Upgrading your mission table will hugely benefit your goal of getting more mounts. And then as your adventure campaign level increases and you level up your mission table companions, you will get these chances to get the mission table mounts. Thanks very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you found it useful, found the information just insightful and you know, guided you right, please feel free to smash the like button and click subscribe. And if you want to support me in any way, shape or form, either become a member on YouTube or check out my Patreon where you can find my World of Warcraft guides. Thanks for watching. This is Erosium, out.